Yo, what's going on, folks? It's me, Justin. Buckle up. We're going to get jiggy with it for a little bit, talking about how you can kind of browse Etsy to find a ton of validated, verified, like this is what's selling in my niche type products that you can recreate and sell either on your site or also on Etsy. Hey, so that's kind of it. Again, Etsy's it's really a gold mine for finding digital products. Ton of people are creating stuff on there. People are creating stuff and just using Etsy. People are creating stuff. They're putting it on Etsy and on their own stuff and selling it in multiple places like that. And they, this isn't some like Rudy Poo ass, hack together some junk and try to sell it on, some clickbank bullshit. Like if you have a desire to create like really good products for people, specifically digital templates or tools that they can use, like some like souped up Excel document or something like that to really help them, a planner or a budgeting thing. This is pretty powerful, I'd say. It's really a simple ass process too. Literally do a search on Etsy for your niche or whatever it is, plus multiple different kinds of product, ebooks, templates, downloadables, graphics, email drips, information, like anything that you can kind of come up with as far as what is this digital product I could create. And what you can do is look at I don't think that's like there's a specific or I don't think you can look at specifically how much or how many sales an individual product has, but you can look at how many sales a store has in total, as well as what their most recent reviews are. And by looking at the most recent reviews, you can see what's actually selling, what people are buying, and what people are willing to leave a 5-star review on. And then you can look at those and go, oh, that's what people are interested in. I'm going to try to create something like that. And I'm not saying copy their shit or download their stuff and just change the colors and sell it on your own. I mean, technically you could, but that's not what this is about. This is simply an idea generation, so you can go in and create whatever it is you want to create. And typically it's not difficult. A lot of these are, what I've been finding is a lot of like the graphic work is people are creating things in Canva, just like this presentation, and selling the basically the file, so somebody else can go in and edit it to their liking, whatever. Ebook templates, where all you have to do is they go in and change the images, change the text, and they can print it or save it as PDF, and boom, they have the thing. It's created, it's there, it's done for them. And then you just kind of repeat that. You favorite a few shops that you really like, and what you'll get is like notification emails when they drop new products. Every time they put something else out, you'll get an email, and then it's just a constant stream of ideas that you have to recreate for your own stuff. And I think I'm going to do something new again. Here we go, and hopefully this works, and just kind of walk through the process, I guess. So here's an example. I think this is one that was in the Twitter thread I created about the same stuff. And I mean, you can look at this and you can tell this is a high quality product. This isn't some boo-boo ass, they're not taking a Canva template, or maybe they are, who knows. But it appears as though they're not just taking like a Canva template and selling the template as is. They've made it so it not only kind of matches the aesthetic of their shop as a whole, which I've pulled up in another tab, but it matches the kind of demographic that it looks like they're targeting on here, and we can kind of see that. Just by the little header image. I don't know what it's actually called on Etsy. I think I've started the process of opening a shop, but I don't really know if I want to continue. But it's the wheat in a glass jar, wicker basket type audience. Those like suburban, semi-affluent, small business owner women type demographic. All these kind of muted colors, pastel-y kind of, not for me, right? But it's for somebody. But you kind of look and I think, okay, I'm like page whatever. but it's a whole lot of templates. It's Airbnb welcome book template, some workbook that they can create and then sell to their audience, or use that for an opt-in or something like that. It's tons of templates, a lot of Instagram type things, but you can see that this whole kind of shop is it's branded very nicely. Everything's matching. It's all the wheatgrass and wicker basket color schemes. But let me hit refresh on this. So yesterday, when I tweeted this out, they had 42,856 sales. Today they have 42,885. So they've made like 30 sales overnight. And like we'll say about $4 per sale. Like, hey, I don't think they're running ads for just kind of creating all this stuff. Granted, this was not done overnight. This was done over a long time, and we have 266 different templates that are available for sale for kind of a hands-off thing where all they do is create the thing. People search for recipe book template, Canva book, whatever Etsy has its own kind of title search engine optimization going on here. Recipe ebook template. They're just by a sheer volume thing of creating. I mean, again, you can look at this and go, this is a high quality thing. It's very well made. And as somebody who maybe wants to create a cookbook, if I want to be stingy, if I don't have money, I could look at this and go, oh, I can recreate all these pages myself. Or I can say, I can pony up the $4.50. Then I have the starting point. Then that's 80% of the work's done. The design almost there. I already have recipes and pictures. All I got to do is plug it in and boom, it's there. I'm so fucking lost. All right, so check this out. Down here at the bottom, you can see, I'll just refresh this real quick. You look at, all right, here's a page. You go search for some niche, whatever. You go down to the bottom of their page, search by the most recent reviews, and you can kind of get a starting point. Okay, so today, the 16th, they have somebody bought and reviewed the wedding photography price list. Somebody bought and reviewed the hairstylist Instagram post. Bought and reviewed cookbook template. Bought and reviewed yoga Instagram post templates. That was today. And I think Jamie IF, he's like, typically about 13.8 sales for every review from the data that they scraped. Okay, let's run with that number. Every review, just imagine every review is what, like $60, we'll say. So, well, they made $320. What? No, shit. 6 times 4. $240. We'll say, probably not today because these reviews were probably purchased yesterday, or these things were probably purchased yesterday, the day before, whatever. But $260 there. Just every review, let's say $60. Boom, boom, boom. The store's making a killing, right? It's making a killing. So, I think hopefully it's safe up here. Okay. So I had to cloak what I was searching for, by just like clicking a bunch of their stuff, so it didn't show up what I'm really looking for on here. But I'm trying to think of a good example. Workout template. Let's just see if there's anything for workout templates. So if you have a fitness site, you have a workout planner, fitness ebook. If you're creating something for people getting into personal training, boom, the products that are here for that. Oh, it's Shop or Shop. Oh my gosh, they are dominating everything because they just got 4 different things in the top searches after the paid ads. They have workout planners with and they have charts and graphs and things that you can look at and everything you need, not something you just go and willy-nilly find on Google, but here's something that's in depth. It looks cool. It might have its own kind of program built in as far as, here, do these workouts. That might be something you can sell to an individual. That might be something you can sell to a personal trainer or a coach, so they could turn on and use it for their clients. There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of opportunity here. Fitness programs, right? Again, Canva, done for you. Is this a What is this? The template or let's find out. All right. Is this an ebook? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It looks like it is a kind of an information thing. So it's an ebook, right? Or maybe, I don't know. Either way, no, it's a template. So your personal trainer, something, boom. Like you plug in your own pictures, you have the kind of the affiliate page here. Again, you can use this. Think about it this way. You can either use this to create your own product to sell to personal trainers, or if you're on the other side and you are in the fitness niche or whatever, you can buy this, use this, and then use it as an opt-in. Hey, here's 40 pages of supplement information, workout information, everything you need to get started. And now you have your opt-in to then lead to other cooler, better, funkier shit to sell personal training services. So again, Etsy's a gold mine for this. And a lot of them have these really great images that you can just look. 66 done for you pages, right? Spend $40, you get a whole 66 page book that you could plug in with your own information, turn around and then sell it for $17, $27, $37, $47, $57, whatever the, whatever the 7 ending in pricing scheme is nowadays. Yeah, that's it, man. Like this, if you want to get into making digital products for your sites, or even just making digital products and then turn around and sell them on Etsy, use Etsy to find what you should make. And then again, you can, all right, this is the last one. You can follow these shops. I'm not going to hit follow because I'm going to fuck up my algorithm stuff. But you can follow them, and then you get notified when they create new products. So you have a constant stream of new products that you can create. And you can favorite, 5, 10, 15 different sites that are all kind of in your space that are active and creating new stuff constantly. And then you have a constant stream of, all right, here's the products I'm going to make. And that's it. And I cannot take complete credit for this. I got the information, or got the idea from Lex DeVille from over at the Fastlane Forum. And I got the idea of using Etsy as a research tool from him. I have created my own digital products before, but it was always just like ebooks. And then I was always stuck in the ebook path, we'll say. Have always historically been stuck just doing ebooks. So that's all I really knew that people would purchase, information. But then somewhere in this 12-page thread, somewhere in this long thread, he's talking about basically going like same thing I'm just talking about. And I was like, oh, let me try that. And I started doing that, and now I have like, okay, then I figured out, oh, I can create like for my niche, like captions for social media. People will buy that. People will buy caption packs. Here's 100 captions you can just copy and paste for your Twitter or Instagram or whatever the case, and people will purchase that. Cool. So I started making those, and guess what? People purchase them. Other kind of ebook ideas, like, hey, here's how to do this very specific thing. People buy that. So I made it, and people bought it because they're looking for a very specific, I want to learn how to do X. I will spend the $4, $5, $10, whatever. And then you can also take those and put them on like Amazon. So I have ebooks on Amazon, KDP, that are selling over here off to the side from stuff that was created. Like, I guess at the end of the day, to sum this up, to kind of wrap all this up, I think the best thing that we can do as website owners, as people in this space, is to rely as little as possible on display ads and affiliate marketing. I think that's a really good spot to be in initially. Kind of proof of concept, get those few initial sales, get some ideas for what to create as far as content goes, articles, videos, what have you. But eventually you get to the point where, when you're part of as many affiliate programs as I am, I think I'm part of like 30 or 40 that I actually keep track of, and that I make sales like regularly with. You you start noticing all the bad sides of affiliate marketing, which is ever changing terms. Some, things going from lifetime deals to year, like you only get 12 months, or rev share deals to one-off commissions. And that kind of sucks when that happens. Or display ads, if your traffic or your earnings are tied directly to how much traffic you get, and whatever your methodology of getting traffic, something impacts that, and now your earnings are impacted. That sucks. Whereas if you have the good old email list, which every internet marketer since the beginning of time has harped about, if you have the email list and you have a good relationship with the people on your email list, then those outside forces are not going to be as big of an impact. They will impact you. If your own products are making $500 a month and your affiliate stuff is making, I don't know, $1,500, as a 1-to-4 ratio or 1-to-3 ratio. Well, you know what I'm talking about. If of course, if something happens to those affiliate programs, then yeah, it kind of sucks, but you still have that 500, and that's not virtually not going anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of what this is about. And I realized, man, this turned into a really fucking long video.